Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really do appreciate it. So today I'm going to be reviewing a couple products from the new Fenty Beauty, which is by Rihanna, the singer, if you didn't know. This launched today actually at midnight. Well, I guess last night at midnight. Today is the... what's today? I don't even know. Today is the 8th and it launched last night at midnight. And I completely, actually, I kind of feel bad saying this, but I forgot all about it until I got like a little notification in my email. I got one of the foundations as well as a highlighter. So stay tuned for those. Also, side note, I am like a little sick, so don't mind the nasally sniffling issue in the video, okay? So this is my skin bare. I don't have anything on other than moisturizer. I do have a little bit of discoloration like around my mouth and a little bit of scarring in the hollows in my cheeks, like right there, pimple scarring. But other than that, my skin is pretty clear. I do have a couple moles on my face too, but let me first read what the site says. Okay, I just put it up on Sephora. This is sold exclusively at Sephora. I feel like Sephora is like really getting a lot of stuff. They're getting ColourPop soon. They're getting a lot of stuff. So for those of you that may not know, Rihanna, the singer, she did come out with her own makeup line. It's called Fenty Beauty. I think Fenty's her last name. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. But yeah, she came out with her own makeup line. She came out with foundation, which is something I'm going to try today. She came out with highlighters, brushes. She came out with primer, like all kinds of stuff, blotting powder, all kinds of stuff. So let me read you what this says on the site. It says it's medium to full coverage, good for all skin types, which is good because I have combination skin. I'm oily like in my T-zone area, but then I'm like normal skin like everywhere else. It is a matte finish. It says the ultimate photo filter in foundation form, born in 40 boundary breaking shades, which is amazing. 40 shades, and it's not like 30 shades for like lighter skin tones and like 10 dark ones. There's like a really nice range of shades. And then it says Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation gives skin an instantly smooth, pore diffused, shine-free finish that easily builds from medium to full coverage. This oil-free formula is made with climate adaptive technology that's resistant to sweat and humidity and won't clog pores, so that wherever you go, it's going to work for your skin. Best of all, this long-wearing light... my nose is so stuffed. Best of all, this long-wearing light as air texture is undetectable on skin, so you always look like you. Interesting. That's the shade range that they have. That's a lot of shades. That's pretty good. And I was skeptical to buy this, honestly, because sometimes celebrities just slap their name on something and the product is like really crappy. I know there was this whole like situation with the KKW beauty stuff, which is Kim Kardashian's beauty line. And so I just really was really hesitant to buy any of this. But I went to Sephora, swatched a couple things, played with the foundation a little bit. So I really didn't get too much of a feel for it, but it seemed nice. It seemed like it would be okay. So the things that I got, I only got a couple things just to try it out and see. So for one, I got the foundation. Of course, you have to get the foundation. And I'm in the color 420. That's the color I got. I kind of color matched in the store, so I know what it looks like. And then I also got one of the highlighters, which I'm really excited about because it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's called the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. That's the packaging for that. One thing I'm kind of disappointed about is the packaging. Like the graffiti kind of look, it's pretty cool, but it looks really cheap. Like I was just expecting more, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's okay. I'm not buying the product for the packaging. I'm buying the product for what it is, you know what I mean? And again, the packaging isn't really that glamorous. This, I love this like frosted glass kind of look. I love frosted glass so much. It's so pretty to me and so like classy and clean. So I do like that part, but then this top up here, like it's like plastic, and I'm not with that. It does come with a pump though. To me personally, it doesn't really matter if it has a pump or if you have to dump it out. I mean, I really don't care. I understand that you save product this way, but I know some people do prefer the pump. So that's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and start putting this on. Maybe I should prime my... No, I'm not going to prime my face. I'm going to just do my makeup how I normally do my makeup, or at least how I've been doing it here lately, and see how I like this. Again, this is matte. At least it claims to be matte. So we will see. And again, I got the shade... Again, I got the shade 420. My eyebrows are looking so raggedy. I was gonna use a beauty blender, but I'd rather use a brush with this. It's actually really like runny. I don't know how I'm gonna like that. It kind of smells like perfume. It definitely smells like perfume or something. Okay, so that was one layer. It's actually pretty nice coverage. You can still kind of see my little dark spots peeking through, but it's not horrible. It's really not horrible. But it smells like it has perfume in it. It's kind of strong actually. I don't know that I like that. So let's put on one more layer just to see how buildable it is. Oh yeah, look at that. It's definitely buildable. So if you don't like scented foundations, you probably won't like this. But the longer that it's on my face, like I'm getting used to the smell obviously, but it's just so strong. Maybe it's because I'm sick and I don't know. I don't know, but I don't like that. It is nice coverage though. It actually looks kind of skin-like. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing foundation. And I haven't even set it yet. So let me go ahead and set this down, do my brows, do a little bit of eye makeup of some sort, and then I'll come back to show you guys the highlighter. Okay guys, now that I got majority of my face done. I didn't put on lashes because I don't feel like it. But now we're gonna do the highlighter. This is the Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. It's kind of hard to say. Highlighter. And it comes like this. So this is what it looks like. This over here is more like a pure like rose gold, and this one has like glitter and shimmer in it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it does. And it's like imprinted with FB, Fenty Beauty. So let's go into the non-shimmery one first. You can't really tell on camera, but that's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Artist Couture collaboration with Jackie Aina. Her highlighter's like a rose gold too. Hers has more of a peachy undertone than this one. This one's more like actual rose gold. Wow, that's pretty. Let's put this other one on top and see what we get. Just out of curiosity. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? Oh my goodness. Yo, mixing these two colors together is bomb. I love this glittery one though. I'm stupid. I like that. I really do. Actually, let me do a swatch for you guys. Because I haven't actually... If I can open it. It's kind of hard to open. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. And it does come with a mirror in the inside. So that one is the darker one with not as much shimmer. That's that one. And let's swatch the other one. Here's the darker one, and here's the more shimmery one. Can you tell? They kind of look the same, but they're different. They are. Woo! That's one swatch. So that's the darker one, and then that's the more shimmery one. Look up there. You're gonna mess up my makeup. You're not allowed to mess up my makeup, mama. You're not a whale. No, you're not. You're not a whale. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some bottom mascara real quick because I couldn't look crazy without it. Okay, so now that I am back and I am done and I am together, other than lashes, because I don't feel like it, I actually use, side note, I use the Lash Paradise, and that's been doing really well to accentuate my eyelashes. Anywho, that's not what this is about. This video is about these two lovely products. Lovely. Let me go ahead and give you my final review. So, rating. I would rate the highlighter I'd say a 7 out of 10, just because $34 and this isn't like amazingly like bomb to me. So I wouldn't really spend that much money for a highlighter with 2 shades in it. Now if it was like the Anastasia Glow Kits where you get like 4 highlighters, then okay, you know, I get that, but just 2 highlighters for $34, I'm gonna have to pass on that. But again, it is a nice highlighter. If you have the money to do so, I would get it. Let's say that, okay? So again, 7 out of 10 just because the price, and it's not as beaming as me personally I like. Now for the foundation, as far as rating that, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, let me explain before you say anything, let me explain myself. Okay, let me explain myself. The reason I'm gonna give it a 9 instead of a 10 out of 10 is because for me, my smile lines was a problem, and it did kind of settle like a smidge, like an itty bitty bit, into my smile lines. And that's so annoying for me anyways. But that's really pretty much with all foundations for me, except for my Estee Lauder Double Wear. That foundation is bomb. And it's pretty much the only one that I've found that doesn't settle into my lines. Oh, and the YSL All Hours foundation doesn't settle on my lines. But this one did a little bit, so that's the only reason why I have to give it a 9 and not a 10. But it really is a beautiful foundation. And again, there's so many shades. There's a shade for everybody. And it feels lightweight. I feel like I'm not wearing makeup at all. It feels fine. It feels fine. It did oxidize like a smidget, like a little bit. But for me, that's not really a problem. I don't really care about that. But if for you that is a problem, then you know ahead of time. In the comments below, let me know if any of you guys have any of these products, if you've picked them up, if you've tried them, or just swatched them, or whatever. Let me know, especially the sticks. I didn't really touch those at all, so I don't know how they perform whatsoever. So let me know if you guys like those sticks, and I might have to go grab some of those too. There's a lot of them. There's like highlighting sticks, like blush colored sticks, foundation colored sticks. There's a lot. So let me know if you guys have tried those, and I might have to check that out. So yeah, that is all for this video. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout the entire video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share this video with your friends, with your mom, with your sister, with whoever. It doesn't matter, just share it, okay? So yeah, that is all for this video. Again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.